Well, hello travelers. As you can see, we have made our way into the Magic Kingdom because we are here for installment number 3 of our Disney dining quest and trying to complete the quick services and some of the food carts. You guys voted for this land that we're getting ready to go to, the number 3 land. It was a tight vote, but there was a clear winner. So come along and let's see what the Magic Kingdom and this land has to offer us today for our Disney dining quest. The clock has been restored to its original pink color and not the 50th anymore. But really the crowds are very nice here today at the Magic Kingdom. So we have made our way to the castle. We can go right over this way to one of the lands we gotta hit. We can go around the castle, maybe through the castle to another land. Or we can head right over there to the White Arches. Not quite sure which land we're heading to. I know where we're going. But come along guys, and I'll show you what you guys voted for. Travelers, we have made it to our land 3 right here. That's right, Frontierland. Right here. We're gonna hit all this today. Remember our Disney dining quest, we gotta eat at all the quick service, all the hard set food locations, and all the restaurants. So we're heading to Frontierland right here to click a little bit more off of our map right here, number 3. And to be honest, it really wasn't even that close of a race. Everybody said head this way because we were heading clockwise. So come along and let's see what Frontierland has to offer us. And I may be wrong guys, but I believe this is the only proper sign for Frontierland because you have to enter Frontierland from Liberty Square, and from Adventureland you can enter through a little sideways. But I believe this might be the only sign that tells you where you're heading into. So as soon as you enter underneath the sign, right after Adventureland into Frontierland, you're going to hit Pirates Adventure right over here. And is the game, it's the scavenger hunt game that you can play in Adventureland. So make sure you come over here, get your scavenger map, and have a little fun. And our first location is the Golden Oak Outpost, which we have eaten here. So we do have that on video, but I'm going to check the menu just in case, see if there's any goodies that might be new to us. So since there's nothing new at the Outpost for us and we've already got it on video, that has been marked off our list. So up next is Pecos Bill's right here, which there's rumors it may be changing, who knows what's going on. But we have done a dining review in here and they had one of our favorite items in here, but we heard that there may have been a change made to this item. So let's go inside and see if it's changed. And travelers, it is with sad news that I can report the walking tacos, the ones in the Frito bag, has been taken off the menu right here at Pecos Bill's. I couldn't tell you when it was, but one time we came and it was Tostitos in a bag. Wasn't that good. The Fritos were fantastic. So unfortunately, the only memory we will have of this is when we had it during the Christmas time on one of our other reviews. So the walking taco is no longer at Pecos Bill's. Looks like construction is coming along nicely. Don't hear any right now. Maybe they might be done for the day. But this will be Tiana's Bayou Adventure and we cannot wait for it to arrive. So remember, over in Frontierland there is a train station and it is still open for you to be able to get onto the train here to take you for a loop or back to the front of the park. And you see Tiana's Foods right there? That's what's been rumored on Pecos Bill's changing over to Tiana's. If anybody remembers this little gift shop right here behind me at Splash Mountain, I think that would make a great beignet location. Nice little beignet restaurant. Don't know if they've got kitchen stuff in there, if they could put it in there, but that'd be a great beignet location. So right at the entry of Thunder Mountain, there is a cart, but it is not stationary. It does move, even though it looks like Frontierland and all that, but this does come and go once in a while. So we're not going to count this location right here by Big Thunder Mountain, and right now there is a 35-minute wait. But we are going to count this cart because this cart has been here for as long as I've known, and Becca actually serves some of her college program right here. So we are going to get a treat from this cart. It's right as you get ready to enter the bridge to go to the rest of Frontierland. I just love riding this. such a great way to spend some time in Frontierland. And you can also make an adventure over to Tom Sawyer Island. Snack one has been acquired. The strawberry frozen pop bar, which is one of my favorites here. Right over here, got it right over here at this location, so we can mark that off our list. But I'm gonna enjoy this. The band and the parade are getting ready to go by, so I'm gonna listen to a little bit of that music and enjoy my pop right here, because it is a very warm, not too busy day, but a very warm day. So let's give this a try. I just love these, and they're so refreshing. I always assume everybody knows about Frontierland. By the way, there's a beautiful castle right there. But right there is Liberty Square, right over in that area. And I always think everybody knows the story behind this, but Liberty Square actually starts the buildings. And then as you make your way around Frontierland, the buildings actually progress in the years. So if you look above some of the buildings, you will see what year and what they represent until you get right over here, which represents the Wild West. And if you look right over the hardware store, you'll see 1876. So those buildings represent that time and era. And as you come off of Big Thunder Mountain, you'll come right over the bridge right here, which is a Splash Mountain behind me. But this bridge right here is actually another walkway in Frontierland. You can either go this way or you can go out on the road. Right here in front of Pecos Bill, they do have another popcorn cart, but we are heading to the cart right on the front right over here. We are heading to Western Ho Refreshments, another location on our Disney dining quest right here. They've got an item, but I am not going to order it today because Michelle loves this item, so I'm not going to order it today. Here we go, right here's the menu. The first item you know I'm not going to get, but right there, Wendell's Bear Claw, that is calling my name, and we are going to get this at Western Ho Refreshments right here. So another check off of our list. I've even noticed they serve Joffrey's here. I never knew that at this location. Okay, travelers, Wendell's Bear Claw has been achieved right here. Do not know what's in it because I didn't look at the description because they're trying to get really done quick because the parade's getting ready to come out. So let's see what this Wendell's Bear Claw. Oh, it looks like Nutella maybe in there. This might be a good splittable little snack for everyone. So if you get one, you might want to share it. But we're going to give this a try right here. Of course, I forgot napkins. You know me, guys. But it is like a nice layered pastry with that chocolate filling right there, which I do believe is like a Nutella type spread. So on this Wendell's Bear Claw right here, it is very rich and very sweet, but I'm just not a fan of it. I hate to say that because I really wanted to like this, but it's a little more dark. I don't know. I just didn't care for this one. Maybe if I would have got it fresh, I don't know. But never fear, because right beside where we get Wendell's at Western Ho is another cart that we've got to get off the list. And let's go take a look at that. So that's Western Ho right there, and this is another cart right over here. So we have made it back over to our location we were before when we got the Bear Claw, and now we've gotten, of course, probably the most iconic Disney snack besides a Mickey Premium Bar. And that is a Mickey Pretzel right there. So we are going to give this a try, and of course, it comes with cheese sauce right there. So let's give this a try. So when you guys come to the Magic Kingdom or any park, is the Mickey Pretzel. There we go. Is the Mickey Pretzel a must-have for you guys? Leave it in the comments down below to see if the Mickey Pretzel is a must-do for all of our fellow travelers. Don't know if it can get any better, travelers. The Liberty Bell behind me right here and the Festival of Fantasy Parade getting ready to pass by. Eating my pretzel one ear at a time. Not a big fan of the cheese sauce. I'm just pretty much the pretzel kind of guy. So that's a lot of locations here. We got a couple more here in Frontierland, but I gotta wait for the parade to end, so I might as well enjoy some of it. So right here at Big Al's, right across from Country Bear, they have souvenirs and stuff. They do sell drinks and cokes, but no food product, so it's really not stationary. There's the Beauty and the Beast float right there with Cinderella on the back. Fantastic. Great location too. No, I'm not right up front, but I can't beat these views. Oh, Tiana. Here comes Rapunzel and her gang. These are still my favorite. I just do not know how they do that. There it is, she's back. Fantastic. That is fantastic to see. Awesome. And the cavalcade of characters coming right here. Daisy, Donald, Chip, Dale, Pluto, and Goofy. Looks like the Frontier wait time's 40 minutes for Big Thunder. Country Bears, of course, continuous. In Frontierland, there is several gaps to get over to Adventureland. Well, actually, it's two. This one right here by Country Bear Jamboree, which will lead you straight to Aloha Isle and the Tiki Rooms and the Magic Carpets, but of course to Aloha Isle for that fantastic coconut Dole Whip right over there. And does anyone still go to the Frontier Shooting Arcade? We used to love to come here. I came when it was so way back in the day when you actually put BBs in the guns, if anybody remembers that. So here's the inside of the Frontierland Shooting Arcade. It is now infrared right here, but I don't understand why you don't come over here. It's a little cool, and it is free. Something you very rarely see nowadays. But right there it is. I just love this area right here. Okay, right here is the second bump out, and that goes to the restroom and also Adventureland over there. But it's right here at the Getaway Stagecoach line, which is also the DVC area. So that pretty much starts Frontierland, which we've done everything that way. But when you come back around this way, kind of starts Liberty Square, and you can tell by the road right there. So, over here in Liberty Square, Diamond Horseshoe, we have not eaten at because it's the exact same menu that is at Liberty Tree Tavern right over there, which we have eaten at. So until they change us back to a barbecue, we're going to keep this off of the list because it's the exact same meal. And in front of Diamond Horseshoe, there is a food cart, but it is not stationary. It is a mobile, so we do not count that one. And if anybody remembers Liberty Tree right there, that's where it's very family memory oriented for me and Michelle. But this is also where we had our 1000th celebration, where Michelle made her first appearance on our channel. Tom Sawyer Island right over here. Of course, the Liberty Bells dock is right there, Haunted Mansion behind it. But that yellow building used to be Aunt Polly's. It has not, I have never seen it reopen since we've all come back. Hopefully one day it will reopen, but we've got it on the list, so maybe in the future it'll come reopen. But for right now, Aunt Polly's has not reopened, so we can't cross that one off of our list yet. So right here, just right next to Liberty Tree Tavern, is another food cart. It is stationary, but we have actually done this one before, and it's just got the snack treats. And of course, what did I tell you guys? Remember what I said on the very first of doing this Disney Dining Quest at the Magic Kingdom? I was going to buy a popcorn bucket so I could bring it back to any location, get a refill for $2.50. Do you think I remembered it? No, not today. So no popcorn refills today. So we have made our way to the end of Liberty Square, which is also part of Frontierland. Haunted Mansion right over here to the left, right over in this area, right over here. Columbia Harbor House is back there, which we have not done a review, but me and Michelle are going to come back and do a full review of that one, because that's a location we think deserves its own video. There's the market right there, which we haven't done, so we will hit that before we leave. And of course, coming right over this way, my favorite quick service in all of Magic Kingdom is Sleepy Hollow right over here. So let's go over to the market and see what they have to offer us. So right beside the market right here, they have a seating area. Columbia Harbor House is right over there. Great little sitting area right under the sycamore tree right here. There's a standing area, but they also have added fans right there, so it's nice and breezy. The umbrellas provide some great shade. I got nice and relaxed here. So this is a great area. So at the market by Columbia Harbor House and the Hall of Presidents, they have snacks and fruit and more snacks right there. Ice cold beverages, and remember to hydrate, folks. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Powerades. More right down this way. Of course, it has some sweet tea in the bottle, but this is where you're going to get your pickles, some Baby Bell cheeses, and more of the sweet teas and apple juices right here. The pickle in the pouch is $2.29. And this is their menus item right up here. I think I'm going to have a Minute Maid frozen slushie. And it's either going to be cherry or blue raspberry. I think I'm going to go blue raspberry. So travelers, that wraps up our Frontierland Liberty Square video number 3 of our series for our Disney Dining Quest. Right there. Let's see. Let me turn it over. So that is now done. We have eaten at every location in 1, 2, and 3. Today I got a blue raspberry slushie right there because it is a warm one here. So everybody's being patient. Crowds are really nice, not too busy. Like I said, the Columbia Harbor House right next to us, right over here. Right there, we are actually going to come back and do a full review of the Columbia Harbor House because we do enjoy some items in there, so we think it deserves its full review. That's a Minute Maid frozen raspberry slushie, and that is fantastic. I probably got chocolate all over my fingers from that bear claw. Going to enjoy this, and I think I'm going to get Michelle a treat that I'm going to take with us. I'm going to get her one of those pickles because she likes pickles, so I'm going to grab her one of those pickles. That should make it home okay. I'm going to enjoy my slushie, watch the crowd walk by, enjoy the great seat that I got. I'm going to show you my view. So this is my view right there at the riverboat landing. So going back to enjoy my refreshment, you guys, thank you so much for coming along with us today. And remember, if you're not yet a traveler, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And if you are a fellow traveler, thank you so much for traveling along with us. Okay, let's get back to my blue raspberry slushie. Cool off a little bit before I head out of the park. And travelers, like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure is out there. So grabbing Michelle a pickle right here, but also here at the market, this is the only place you can get a turkey leg, and it is $12.49.